Hey guys, welcome to week 11 of our Fire Fun Friday series. The start of this week was pretty crazy, and if you were in it, I hope you held on and bought some stocks at a nice discount. Let's walk through what happened this week, and I'll show you guys what I bought, what I sold, and which stock I'm going to stop buying altogether. So let's get into it. On this channel, I talk about all things finance, wealth building, and how you can achieve the life of your dreams through financial independence. If you want to join me on this journey to financial independence, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright, if you were in the markets this week, you probably saw a massive drop on Monday, September 20th. Some people probably thought, oh no, this is it. This is the big one. The big crash people have been talking about for years. It's finally here. Well, technically no. The markets got scared because on Monday, one of the largest real estate developers in China sent out a message saying they did not have the cash available to pay back their debts, which were due this week. As soon as that news hit, the global markets experienced a major sell-off. There were speculations that this would cause another 2008 style crash because that was also real estate related. But things quickly calmed down within a day or two. The markets bounced back, and now it's higher than it was before the massive drop. This week was very similar to a week we had back in July, if I remember correctly. Fears of a new wave in the pandemic caused a massive sell-off on a Monday, and the market recovered soon after. This is why I said last week that I was going to start stockpiling some cash so I can enter quickly when an opportunity arises. We never know when opportunities come up in the investing world. All we can do is be ready to jump in when the time comes. So, I hope you guys didn't sell when the market was falling, and instead got some nice stocks at a large discount. I personally don't think the situation is resolved yet, and the market may dip again within the next few weeks or months. So I am sticking to my plan and making sure I have some cash reserves available just in case. Alright, now let me show you guys what I sold this week. I took inventory of the F.I.R.E fund because I wanted to trim some fat from the portfolio. See what stocks were not adding value, or if it was time to let some go. If you want a deep dive on why and when I sell stocks, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. I found another stock that I received for free from Robinhood referrals. The stock wasn't adding any value, so I just sold it for $2.30 of pure profit. These next two stocks I picked up last year when Airlines took a huge hit with all travel shut down. I had 2 shares of Delta Airline, which I picked up for $27.66, and I sold them off this week for $41.72 per share, for a total profit of $28.12 per share. Next, I had 6 shares of American Airlines, which I picked up for $9.93 per share. I sold the 6 shares this week for $20.55 per share, for a total profit of $63.72. This week's sales brought me a net profit of $94.14 that I used to purchase other stocks. Honestly, this was probably not the best week to sell stocks, but it just happened to be the week I decided to clean up the portfolio. I made a profit in all the sales, so I'm not upset. Okay, let's get into the purchases for the week. I did get a lot of stocks at a nice discount this week, and I do wish I picked up more, but I wasn't sure how long the market was going to keep dropping for, so I like to dollar cost average in day by day, instead of dumping all my cash in on day one. Too bad for me, the market drop only lasted for about a day and a half. But I did spend most of my week's money on that Monday, so I picked things up right at the bottom of the drop. First, I picked up 4 shares of SPYG at a nice discount around the $65 range. I have been buying this stock for the last few months, and my average cost has always been around the $67 to $68 range. So buying in at $65 was very nice. I'm up to 30 shares in the portfolio, and the purchase this week brings in $1.83 in annual income. Alright, I want to talk about this next stock a bit. This is DIVO, a cover call ETF that has been part of my Quadfecta strategy. But after buying this for a few weeks and comparing its dividend yield to cost, I've decided to stop buying this stock. The only reason I included this stock in my Quadfecta strategy is because it offers a bit more growth than the other covered call ETFs. The slight growth does not justify its cost for me. I will be diverting the funds that I normally use to purchase this into one of the other stocks on the list. I'll just be holding onto the shares I have for the foreseeable future. I picked up the last 5 shares this week, bringing the total in the portfolio up to 21 shares. The 5 shares also brings in an extra $8.49 of annual dividend income. Below this is NUSI. This is one of the safer covered call ETFs in the portfolio. The fund managers buys puts against the stocks in this fund, so it can't drop too hard when the market nosedives. Buying puts against stocks is like buying an insurance policy. This stock is more cost effective than DIVO, offers downside protection, and a slightly higher monthly dividend, all for a lower cost. I picked up 4 shares this week, and I'll probably be increasing the number of shares I buy for this stock every week. The 4 shares provide $8.36 of annual income. This next stock is RYLD. It has quickly become my favorite on this list. This month, they announced an incredible 25 cents per share dividend. That is absolutely insane for this stock's low cost. It even beat out QYLD in dividends, which is crazy in itself. I'll be buying large amounts of this stock going forward. I did not buy enough of this stock during the dip. I only picked up 6 shares this week, which brings in $17.13 of annual dividend income. I'll try to get up to 100 shares of this stock as soon as possible. Next up, we have QYLD. Last week, I said that if this stock ever dropped into the $22 range, I would stock up, and that's exactly what I did. I picked up 16 shares when this went on a big sale, bringing the total number of shares in the portfolio up to 21. The 16 shares generates $42.17 of annual dividend income. Lastly, I picked up 8 shares of Horizon Technologies when it dropped to the lowest price I've seen since owning the stock. I honestly feel kind of bored picking up this stock since I have been buying a good amount of it every week. It's still a decent value paying 10 cents per share a month for its low stock price, but the other stocks on this list just feel a little more exciting, if that makes any sense. I want to quickly round out my position at 170 shares so I can leave this alone and let it snowball every month. The 8 shares I purchased brings in $9.04 of annual income. Alright, this week we had a flash sale and I did not invest much more than usual. I spent $1,182.15, which increases our annual total dividend income by $86.04. Which brings our total annual dividend income to $1,948.92. Another dividend milestone. We should be able to break $2,000 annually by next week. Being laser focused on a goal really does get you there faster. I hope you guys were able to pick up some of your favorite stocks at a nice discount this week. Please let me know how your week in the markets went in the comments below, and I would love to know if you bought some of your favorite stocks. If you have any questions, please let me know as well. I try to reply to every single comment. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. As always, thanks so much for taking the time to spend another Fire Fun Friday with me. I appreciate you guys so much. You're the reason I get to keep making these videos. Best of luck on your financial journey, and I'll see you guys in the next one.